Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video, I will bring to you the best 75 questions from the third week of May. So let's start the video. Let's talk about the important days first. World Meteorology Day. Remember, it's meteorology and not meteorology. So World Meteorology Day is 20th of May, and this year the theme was Measurements for Global Trade. Measurements for Global Trade. International Tea Day is 21st of May. Anti-Terrorism Day is again 21st of May. It was on this day that Rajiv Gandhi, the former Prime Minister of India, was killed by the terrorist of LTTE, which stands for Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam. World Bee Day. It is the birthday of Anton Jansa, a person who is known as father of beekeeping. And this time the theme was Be Engaged. Remember, World Bee Day is celebrated by Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, and it is on 20th of May. International Museum Day was on 18th of May, and the theme was Museums for Equality, Diversity and Inclusion. We have something known as World AIDS Vaccine Day or HIV Vaccine Awareness Day, which is on 18th of May. Don't confuse it with World AIDS Day, which is on 1st of December. World Telecommunication and Information Society Day is 17th of May. World Hypertension Day is 17th of May. Hypertension is nothing but when the blood pressure increases. We have International Day of Light on 16th of May, National Dengue Day on 16th of May, International Day of Families on 15th of May, and this time the theme of International Day of Families was Families in Development, Copenhagen and Beijing plus 25. Copenhagen and Beijing plus 25. Let's see important people who passed away. Veteran Marathi writer and playwright Ratnakar Matkari passed away. He used to write in Marathi. Iran's long-time OPEC governor Hossein Kazempour Ardebili passed away. He was the governor for OPEC, Organization for Petroleum Exporting Countries. And baseball player Bob Watson, he passed away. Then famous Bengali author, Sahitya Academy Award winner Debesh Roy passed away. He was a Bengali writer. Splitsvilla famed PK actor, that is, he acted in Splitsvilla season, on MTV, and he was also a part of the movie PK alongside Amir Khan. His name was Sai Gundevar. He passed away. Padma Bhushan recipient Mr. Anis Suzaman, Professor Anis Suzaman, he passed away. He was from Bangladesh. He was a recipient of Padma Bhushan. Now let's come to the MCQ format. Arumbavur wood carvings of which state have got the geographical indication tag? Remember, Arumbavur wood carving is done at Arumbavur, and it is in Perambalur district. Perambalur district of Tamil Nadu. So the answer is Tamil Nadu, and this is very, very popular. This carving is quite popular, not just in India but also abroad. And then we have Tanjavur Netti works from Tamil Nadu. It has also got the GI tag. And these Netti works are especially done in the Brihadeshwara temple. Brihadeshwara temple is very popular in Tanjavur. It's a Lord Shiva temple in Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. So this has also got the GI tag. And if you remember last year, Dindigul Lock, Dindigul Lock and Kandangi Sadis of Tamil Nadu had got the GI tag. What is the rank of India in the World Energy Transition Index? Number 1 in this index is Sweden, and India is ranked at 74th position. This index shows the effort a country is doing from moving to unconventional or new or modern sources of energy. Which state in India has launched a portal called HOPE, helping out people everywhere to help the unemployed youth get jobs? HOPE portal has recently been launched by the government of Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, remember Trivendra Singh Rawat, he is the chief minister, and their new summer capital is Gairsand. So Gairsand, Gairsand is their summer capital. The Indian Council for Cultural Relations has launched which song to strengthen India's fight against coronavirus? This song is called United We Fight. United We Fight, and this song is written by Mr. Joe Alvarez. Mr. Joe Alvarez. Another song that was in news is We Will Not Give Up or We Will Not Lose, Hum Haar Nahi Manenge by HDFC Bank. And this song is composed by A.R. Rahman and written by Prasoon Joshi. Which bank has provided $1 billion emergency assistance to India? Emergency assistance again for coronavirus has been provided worth $1 billion by New Development Bank, which is also called BRICS Bank. Mr. K.V. Kamath, he is the president of this bank and it is headquartered in Shanghai in China. Who has become the new Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India? Who is it? So remember, V. Vidyavati has become the new chief of ASI, Archaeological Survey of India. Which institution has developed spirulina groundnut chickpea that can provide micronutrients and boost the immunity? This new product has been made by Mysuru based, it is located in Mysuru, called CFTRI, which stands for Central Food Technological Research Institute. Central Food Technological Research Institute, and it is rich in spirulina, and this chickpea will be rich in micronutrients like vitamin A, beta carotene, and it will be very easily digestible also. Which state will host the 11th Hockey India Senior Men National Championship 2021? Which state will host the 11th Hockey India Senior Men National Championship? It will be hosted by Maharashtra. Now here you have to remember many things. So for example, the Senior Women's National Championship will take place in Uttar Pradesh and men's one will take place in Maharashtra. But then there is also junior and sub-junior level. So junior and sub-junior men's will take place in Haryana and junior and sub-junior women's will take place in Jharkhand. So let me just sum it up here. Let's first talk about senior men and women. So senior men, Maharashtra. Senior women is UP. Understood? Then let's talk about junior and sub-junior. Junior, sub-junior for men's will be Haryana and women's will be Jharkhand. Like that, if you can make it in a very tabular form. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare has dedicated which testing machine to the nation for coronavirus cases? The new machine that has been built and dedicated by Dr. Harshvardhan, the Health Minister, is called Cobas 6800. Cobas 6800. Which state has launched the Matir Smrishti scheme to utilize 50,000 acre of barren land in 6 districts? These 6 districts are West Bardhaman, West Midnapur, Bankura, Birbhum, Purulia and Jhargram. So the answer is West Bengal. The government will use this land for horticulture and pisciculture. What is pisciculture? It is the cultivation of fishes, rearing of fishes. Which has become the first coronavirus free country in Europe? The first country to become coronavirus free was New Zealand. But New Zealand is not in Europe. So in Europe it is Slovenia. In India, Goa is the first state to become coronavirus free. That also you remember. Raksha Mantri or Defense Minister Rajnath Singh, he commissioned which Indian Coast Guard ship in Goa via video conferencing? The name of this ship is ICGS Sachet. ICGS Sachet, and he also inaugurated 2 interceptor boats, C-450 and C-451. Now, this particular ship has been manufactured by Goa Shipyard Limited. Goa Shipyard Limited, and it is 105 meter long. Very powerful ship. Which bank has approved $1 billion under Accelerating India's COVID-19 Social Protection Response Program? $1 billion under Accelerating India's Coronavirus Social Protection Response Program. This has been given by the World Bank. So World Bank and New Development Bank both have given $1 billion to India. Now remember World Bank CEO. Who is the CEO of World Bank? The president of World Bank is David Malpass. According to the new guidelines, the data captured by the Arogya Setu mobile app can be retained for only maximum of how many days? So remember, the new rules, they prohibit storage of data more than 180 days. So the answer is 180 days. That's the number of days for which you can store the data. Which of the following ministry has launched the GOAL program? GOAL program has been launched in association with Facebook. Going Online as Leaders or GOAL it has been done by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Who is the Minister for Tribal Affairs? Arjun Munda. Arjun Munda, his constituency is Khunti. He is also the president for Indian Archery Association. According to CERT-IN, what is this CERT-IN? CERT-IN is India's Computer Emergency Response Team. Computer Emergency Response Team of India called CERT-IN. If you are using mobile banking on Android phone, then which malware can affect you? The name of this malware is called EventBot. EventBot. Indian government and Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank have signed an agreement for $145 million to improve irrigation services and flood management in which state? $145 million has been given recently to West Bengal. West Bengal. In West Bengal, you will find a very important wetland, Ramsar site, which is the East Kolkata wetland. East Kolkata wetland. This is very, very important. And it has Baksa and Sundarban Tiger Reserve. Under Atmanirbhar Gujarat Sahay Yojana, Self-Reliant Gujarat Sahay Yojana, loans up to how much amount will be given to the small trader? So remember, the loan will be 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees loan without security, that is without collateral, repayable within 3 years at only 2% interest. Which among the following ministry has approved the DTIS scheme worth 400 crore? What is DTIS? It means Defense Testing Infrastructure Scheme. Defense Testing Infrastructure Scheme, so launched by the Ministry of Defense. The minister for the same is Rajnath Singh. His constituency is Lucknow. Ministry of Human Resource Development has developed an e-governance platform named what to provide quality education to the students? Ministry of HRD, their platform is called Samarth ERP. Samarth Enterprise Resource Planning, in short ERP. So the answer is C. Who is the author of a book called Wuhan Diary, Dispatches from a Quarantined City? This book has been written by Fang Fang. Fang Fang. Name the 7th landing craft utility Mk4 class ship which was introduced into the Indian Navy at Port Blair. The name of this landing craft utility ship is called INCLU L57. INCLU L57, and this ship has been built by Garden Reach Shipbuilder and Engineer Limited, GRSE, which is headquartered in Kolkata. Which country gave the name Amphan for Cyclone Amphan? So Cyclone Amphan struck Odisha and West Bengal mainly, and the name was given by Thailand. Thailand was the country that gave the name Amphan. Who has been appointed as the new managing director of Jammu and Kashmir Bank? New managing director of Jammu and Kashmir Bank is Zubair Iqbal. Zubair Iqbal. Which state has decided to launch Rajiv Gandhi Kisan Nyay Yojana? Kisan is farmer, Nyay is justice. Rajiv Gandhi Kisan Nyay Yojana was recently launched by Chhattisgarh, the government of Chhattisgarh, to provide good returns to the farmers for their produce. So the answer is Chhattisgarh. And in this scheme, an amount of 10,000 rupees per acre will be deposited into the bank account of the farmers. The government will launch how many crore rupees Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana for the development of marine and inland fishery? Matsya Sampada Yojana is for the integrated development of the fisheries, and 20,000 crore is the outlay. So the answer is D. 20,000 crore rupees will be spent by the government. And the Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry is Giriraj Singh. Giriraj Singh. Also remember, 2nd of May is the World Tuna Day. Tuna is a very important fish. Which company has acquired Giphy? It's a popular website for making animated content, that is animated images or GIF. So it has been acquired by Facebook. Facebook also started I for India campaign in association with Bollywood, We Think Digital campaign, and Pragati initiative for women entrepreneurs. The Pan-India Electronic Agriculture Trading Portal called eNAM, or Electronic National Agriculture Market, they have reached the milestone of how many mandis across 18 states and 3 union territories. So now total 1,000 mandis have been connected with eNAM in India. eNAM was launched in 2016. Which IIT institution has developed an interactive web portal called Mood of India? Mood of India has been developed by IIT Tirupati. IIT Tirupati, which is located in Chittoor district of Andhra Pradesh in the Sesharachalam Hills. Which among the following has developed an online dashboard called National Migrant Information System, NMIS? National Migrant Information System is for migrant workers. It has been developed by NDMA, National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA. Nepal will publish a new political map. In fact, they have published it now as we speak to assert their claim over the Kalapani region. The region is located in which state? Kalapani region is located in Uttarakhand in India. It's a disputed territory, but Nepal has published a new map which shows Kalapani as a region of Nepal. FDI limit in the defense manufacturing under automatic route will be raised from 49% to what? So remember, FDI in defense manufacturing is now 74% instead of 49%, and this is all under automatic route, which does not require the permission of the government. Reliance Jio, they sold their how much percent to New York headquartered company called General Atlantic? They have sold to General Atlantic 1.3%, 1.34%, and before that they sold 9.99% to Facebook, 1.15% to Silver Lake, 2.32% to Vista, and they have also sold 2.32% to a company called KKR. So there are 5 investments in Jio back to back. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has won the Israeli national election. He secured a record which term in the office? So it is his 5th term in the office. His party is called Likud Party. The Baltic nations have recently opened their borders to one another, creating a coronavirus travel bubble. Which country is not a Baltic country out of these? So you just have to remember that Baltic travel bubble has been made, and Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania are a part of the Baltic country. Albania is not a part of that. So travel bubble has been made by the Baltic countries. Which of the following state has started Charan Paduka initiative for the migrant laborer, where shoes and chappals will be provided to the workers, poor workers who are walking barefoot? It has been started by the government of Madhya Pradesh. The modified Uj multipurpose project is coming up in Kashmir. It is located on the river Uj, which is in Kathua district. Now, Uj river is a tributary of which river? Uj is a tributary of Ravi river. Ravi river was also in news because the Kasoval enclave in Punjab has been connected to the rest of India, and there is a bridge that has been made. It is also on the river Ravi. The government has decided to increase the borrowing limits of states to what percent of their state GDP for the financial year 21. Till now, the limit used to be 3%, that is the states could not borrow from the center 3% of their state GDP, but now they can borrow up to 5% of their state GDP. So the answer is 5%. Which bank has become the first bank in India to allow video KYC? The first bank in India to allow video KYC is Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Mahindra Bank. Which state has launched its first cybersecurity specific accelerator called HACK? This has been launched for the startups. So remember, this program is implemented by CySEC, CYSECK, which is Karnataka State's Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity. Center of Excellence in Cybersecurity, CySEC, is of Karnataka. So the answer is Karnataka. India Post Mumbai, they have released a special postal cover dedicated to whom? This postal cover is dedicated to the migrant workers. Also the WHO and the United Nations Postal Agency, they have launched a postal stamp that is dedicated to 40 years of elimination from the world of smallpox. ICC committee under whose chairmanship has recommended the ban on saliva for shining the balls, as it could lead to spread of the coronavirus. It is Anil Kumble committee. Anil Kumble led ICC committee. Which country has launched its new space defense unit, which is called Space Operations Squadron, to monitor the country's threats to its satellites? No other country can damage its satellites now. This decision has been taken by the Japanese government. To promote online education across the country, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has launched which initiative? This initiative is called PM eVidya. PM eVidya. And the Ministry of HRD also launched something similar called Vidya Dan. So don't get confused between the two. It is Vidya Dan 2 or Vidya Dan version 2. And top 100 universities of India, they will be allowed to share their content on PM eVidya portal. Also, they started something known as Mano Darpan initiative for psychosocial support to the students, teachers and families for their mental health. And there is something known as National Foundational Literacy and Numeracy Mission for ensuring that every child in the country necessarily attains foundational literacy and numeracy in grade 3 by 2025. Which union territory has become coronavirus free recently? This union territory is Ladakh. Ladakh has become coronavirus free. And Radhakrishan Mathur, he is the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh. Which ministry has launched a new mobile app called National Test Abhyas? Abhyas means practice. National Test Abhyas is for JEE exam and NEET exam, which are conducted by a National Testing Agency. So it has been launched by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, HRD. Who is the author of the recently released book called Hop On, My Adventures on Boats, Trains and Planes? This book is written by Ruskin Bond. Before that, he wrote 2 books last year, Words from My Window and also Coming Round the Mountain. Which railway zone has developed a robot called Railbot, to assist in hospital management functions? Railbot has been developed by the South Central Railway, headquartered in Secunderabad. Who among the following has won the 2019 Alexander Dalrymple Award? Alexander Dalrymple Award has been given to Vice Admiral Vinay Bhadwar. Vinay Bhadwar for his contribution to hydrography. In a first of its kind proposal, the army plans to take civilians on a how many year tour of duty to give the citizens a real life experience of the army. So this will be a 3-year stint. 3-year. Which company has announced the acquisition of Ahmedabad based Byte Prophecy? So Byte Prophecy has been acquired by Accenture. And don't confuse Byte Prophecy with ByteDance. ByteDance owns TikTok. Which of the following cities is included in the 5-star garbage free tag recently given by the government? Indore, Surat, Ambikapur. Actually, there are 6 cities which are given 5-star. Surat is there from Gujarat and also is Rajkot. Now remember, in Rajkot there is a place called Hirasar where a new airport is being constructed. Ambikapur is there, Indore is there, right? And then there is Navi Mumbai from Karnataka and Mysuru from Karnataka. Navi Mumbai from Mumbai, Maharashtra, and Mysuru from Karnataka. So the answer is all of these. All of these. Which among the following state or union territory has launched an initiative called Sukoon? Sukoon to beat the stress. Sukoon was launched by Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir. Who has taken over as the president of Indian Steel Association? His name is Dilip Umen. Dilip Umen. Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan, he has become the chairman of the executive board of which organization? This organization is the World Health Organization. World Health Organization, China has recently given $2 billion to World Health Organization. Didi Vehicle Service has been launched in which district of Madhya Pradesh? Didi Vehicle Service was started by Jhabua district of Madhya Pradesh. You just have to remember that Didi Vehicle Service has been started in Madhya Pradesh. Don't confuse it with Didi Canteen. Didi Canteens were started in Jharkhand. Who has been appointed as the chairman of NABARD? New chairman of NABARD who replaced Harsh Kumar Bhanwala is Govinda Rajulu Chintal. Chintal Rajulu Govinda. Me Annapurna initiative has been launched in which state to help the farmers? Me Annapurna, it's an initiative started by the government of Maharashtra. Who has been appointed as the new chief economist and vice president of the World Bank Group? She is from Cuba. Her name is Carmen Reinhart. Carmen Reinhart. Indian Railways has operationalized its first 12,000 horsepower electric locomotive called as what? The name is WAG 12B and the power is 12,000 horsepower. It has been developed by Madhepura Electric Locomotive Company. Madhepura Electric Locomotive Company, and the first journey was from Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay railway station to Latehar in Jharkhand. That was the first journey of this engine or locomotive. If you want to know which place in Latehar, Jharkhand, the place is called Barwadih. An e-commerce company has been launched recently called Order Me, by which person? Order Me e-commerce app has been made by the Patanjali Group, headed by Swami Ramdev and Acharya Balkrishna. Facebook has launched a shopping platform under what name for small businesses? It is called Facebook Shops. The Union Cabinet has approved extension of Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana for how many years? Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana is for individuals who are 60 or above the age of 60. They can invest money and they will get a good return. So for remember financial year 21, they will get an interest rate of 7.4%. The maximum money that they can invest is 15 lakh rupees. So it has been extended for 3 years. The government of India has launched scheme for 100% solarization of which temple? 100% solarization of Konark Sun Temple in Odisha. So that was the video, part 3 of the best questions from the month of May. Thank you for watching Study IQ app.